Hey now, it's Brace for Impact, and I'm your host, Mike Gilbert, and I'm going solo on that ass, but it's still the same. We're talking Impact Wrestling's Victory Road, premium live event on Impact Plus or YouTube Ultimate Insiders. And yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about, and I think we should go ahead and get the show started with some breaking news.
Breaking news.
If you watch the show, I something big happened, at least big in the Impact world. Former WWE star, former Ring of Honor star, former and most recently, former AEW star Bobby Fish of the Undisputed Era of Red Dragon, former tag team partner of Kyle O'Reilly. He actually made his debut tonight, and that was really cool. I honestly did not expect him to be here. I thought that he would be back in WWE because that's kind of what he's been talking about. He's been kind of carrying Triple Paul or Papa H or whatever we're calling him these days. He's been kind of carrying his water around, saying that he would be going to war for him, and really bashing AEW and more specifically bashing CM Punk. But he made his way out to the ring after the Triple Threat Revolver match. They're the X Division Triple Threat Revolver. So he made his way out to the ring, made his Impact debut. So I guess he had never been in Impact before. I didn't know that. I figured everybody at one point in their career, especially for a guy that's been around for 20 years like Bobby Fish, I figured he had at least done some dark matches or done some explosion shows. Even John Moxley did, which was shared earlier this week. So, which was really cool. But yeah, he was a surprise opponent. There's a lot of controversy surrounding him lately. He tried to do kind of, a shoot insider promo kind of thing, and I think he was trying to take some shots at CM Punk and take some shots at AEW without actually doing it. He said he was surprised at the controversy surrounding him lately without defining it too much. And he said that he is simply a guy who did his job well. And he said Impact couldn't fire him because he doesn't work there. So, which that tells me is that he is just, on one of these part-time deals or per date deals. But he said that he liked the Impact roster. He said that everybody in the back was legit. And then that brought out Shira and Raj Singh. And Fish said that he actually didn't know who they were, which seemed actually to piss off Raj Singh, which that should piss him off. And he got in his face a little bit, and that looked like it was like a little bit of legit anger. And then they they ended up getting into a brawl, and Bobby Fish beat them both up. That part wasn't very good. I didn't think particularly Raj Singh was very good, but Bobby Fish was great, man. This is the first time that I've ever seen Bobby. And I was never really a Ring of Honor guy, but I did see a lot of his work there, and I saw a lot of his work in New Japan too. But where I mostly know him from is from WWE because he was there for a few years, and I was an avid watcher of NXT. I'm a big fan of the Undisputed Era, big fan of Red Dragon, and I had never really seen personality out of him. And that's cool. I think that if you're not used to showing your personality, Impact is the place where you can have some of the creative freedom to be able to do that. And so I liked what he did. I think a lot of the stuff was a bit inside, but that's okay because guess who's watching Impact? Insider fans, right? Like these. We always say fuck the casuals, and casual fans, they don't exist in the Impact world. So we don't need to cater to those folks. So yeah, everything he said was inside, but I kind of dug it. I like the fact that he's taking shots at AEW. I think that's fun. I think that you should do that. You should always punch up, never punch down. And so yeah, this is cool. I'm kind of curious to see where Bobby Fish goes. Like he burned a bridge in AEW. I don't know that he burned a bridge in WWE. He seems to have some kind of out there views, and that might be holding him back. So I don't know that he's actually going to end up in WWE or not, but he's here for the time being, man. And so the thing about Bobby Fish is the guy can still go. I know he gets hurt a lot, but he can still have good matches when called upon. And so if he could bring some of that energy here, man, I'm all for it. Let's get him in the ring. Let's see what he can do. Let's build him up for Josh. Let's get him in there with Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, those type of guys, and see what the guy still has left in the gas tank. I know. I think he was I think he wrestled like George Hackenschmidt and Frank Gotch at one point. So we'll see, we'll see what this old man still has in his body. But I'm looking forward to this, and cool signing by Impact. So cool signing.